Now this morning, we finally got confirmation at about 5 in the morning that the Broward County, well, this is Miami actually. Lil Durk was in Miami at the time when he got picked up this morning. Broward County Police Department has picked up Lil Durk and charged him for murder for hire, which is, listen, man, it is not looking good. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is Lil Durk's mugshot right here. And I was like, bro, there's no way, right? It's like 4 in the morning. How's this guy's eyes so wide open like this, man? I don't get it, man. You know what I mean? Like, how's my boy Lil Durk this woke at 4 in the morning? That boy must have been scared. And the rumors are that somebody in the OTF camp was talking all along.
Get him out of here!
Supposedly wearing a wire for over 10 years, which is like, listen, man. Holy. So listen, let me bring you guys up on some of what has been going on and why Lil Durk is in the position that he is right now. And if you guys don't remember, we could go back to the beginning of when this whole beef started. You know what I mean? When the beef really got spicy. You know what I mean? Which was when King Von lost his life. Now, if you guys don't remember, King Von was gunned down in Atlanta outside a club after getting into a fight with Quando Rondo. King Von gets out of the car with his entourage, hooks off on Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo and King Von get into a scuffle. Quando Rondo's man pulls out, shoots and kills King Von. Now, for years, what has been the only thing that people have been saying? When is someone going to slide for Von? You know what I mean? And that's been what has been being told and talked about in the media ever since King Von got clapped. Is Lil Durk gonna slide for Von? And you guys gotta understand, when you're at the height that Lil Durk is at, and his best friend, his right hand that was with him all along with anything that happened and that will handle any beef that will pop off, got clapped. And people are sitting here and standing around and saying, yo, Von, what's good, gang? Like, you be talking all this OTF, you be standing on business, you be talking about you got them things with you. What's up, though? You know, and the pressure built up throughout the years. It is what it is, man. Puts him in a position where he know he's successful, he's out the hood, but now he's left with, I gotta stand on business because of social media. Yeah, it's because of social media. It ain't because it's friends. It ain't because of nobody else. It's because of social media. Puts that boy Lil Durk in the corner, saying, well, listen, I don't really have too many options right now but to slide. And here we are today. Quando Rondo in 2022 decided to go to Los Angeles, California. Now, what I'm going to say from here on out, there's a lot of rumors. All right. So this is just allegedly, you know, this is just speaking for what things that I've seen over the internet. I have no direct contact with Quando Rondo or anybody on his crew to actually know the facts on this or on Lil Durk's side. So I'm speaking on what I read and what I see and what is going on social media and what's more commonly being said that sounds realistic. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the rumor is that when Quando Rondo landed in Los Angeles, he checked up with some goons. You know, you gotta check up with the goons. You know what I mean? You gotta check in, you know what I mean? You gotta let them know, like, listen, I'm here just checking up, you know what I mean? Like, they might, you know what I mean? They might smoke a joint with you. They might just get on the phone with you. It depends how tight you is with the goons you checking in with. Now, not quickly after that happened, a couple months later, I'm not going to say months, maybe like a year after, you know, or whenever that happened, you know, this guy that goes by the name of Brig Baby, he's a host on No Jumper, went on the internet and said, well, they can't say that they didn't slide for Von anymore. And that clip has been going very viral because people are now coming out to say, well, did he have something to do with it? Or did he know that, in fact, Lil Durk has something to do with Lil Pop getting clapped in California, which is Brig Baby's backyard? If you know, you know. Let me see if I can find a clip. I don't know if I can find it. It's a clip right here. Let's play this clip right here. See what's up.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like
They
who died?
say you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Or who?
Nah, cause Lil Pop.
Oh, what's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more. That's the new term on like no more Sly Favon.
Because of Lil Pop. Now after that incident,
Oh yeah,
Sly Favon,
Ain't
right?
nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like
They
who
say
died?
you can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Or who?
Nah, cause Lil Pop.
So he says that you can't say Sly Favon no more, and the reason why he said that is because supposedly at the time, a couple OTF members were already under the eye of the feds, being watched because of the connection that they had between the murder of Lil Pop, Quando's Rondo's best friend, and OTF members. Now, the rumor is, we're going to get a little further into this. We could read more into this. I'll pull up an article here. Now, the rumor is that these OTF members, the reason how the feds were able to trace back and link back, know the fact that, you know, this has something to do with OTF was that supposedly the cars that were, and this is where I'm saying, man, these guys ain't the smartest in the book, man. Supposedly the cars that they were using to tail and follow Quando Rondo and his friends around while they were in LA, they used credit cards linked back to OTF. And I'm like, come on.
Get him out of here!
Like, bro, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like, how dumb can you be that you saying your mans to clap some dudes and you let them use your company credit cards to rent the cars they're gonna go to clap the dude in? Come on, man. It's just crazy, right? All right. Now let's see here. What are the charges that we got up? TMZ reports. What is TMZ talking about? All right. TMZ saying here, Lil Durk busted in Broward County and murder for hire plot. Lil Durk has been arrested in Florida, whatever. TMZ broke the story. Several members of Chicago-based OTF crew, to which Durk has ties, were charged Thursday with the slaying of rapper Quando's Rondo's cousin. Okay, so I was his cousin, Quando's Rondo's cousin, which I thought they were friends. I still think they're friends. They're probably just labeling them as cousins. I don't think they're cousins. Durk was taken into custody by U.S. Marshals and booked into Broward County Jail. By the way, he wasn't taken into custody by Marshals. I could tell you guys because I already know that the Marshals didn't, in fact, were the ones that pulled up on Lil Durk. It was Broward County, the Broward County Police Department. And he's currently sitting in the Broward County Jail in Miami waiting for the marshals to come pick him up. Well, whatever Diddy's eating, it seems like Lil Durk gonna be eating the same shit. I ain't gonna lie. However, Durk's lawyer, Brian Bieber, and Alec Ubeda confirmed the hip-hop star was busted by the marshals, adding that he will have his first appearance Friday in federal court in Miami, Florida. As we reported Thursday, the feds busted 5 OTF members in connection to August 2022 shooting in Los Angeles that killed Quando Rondo's cousin. All have been charged in a federal indictment with conspiracy to commit murder for hire. The feds say the crime was committed in retaliation for rapper King Von's death in Atlanta 4 years ago. You may recall in November of 2020, King Von was fatally shot by Quando's associate Lil Tim during an altercation. So yeah, this is where this whole thing stems back from. Which, listen, man, it goes back to all what I'm telling you guys before. I'm gonna be honest, you know, King Von was one of those guys that he was about that life. King Von was one of those dudes that he would be up at 4:30 in the morning trying to slide on some ops. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. King Von is not that guy. I mean, Lil Durk is not that guy. King Von is. Lil Durk isn't. Lil Durk used to hide behind King Von. You understand what I'm saying? Lil Durk got caught up in some ish because of King Von. King Von was really like that. You know what I'm saying? King Von wasn't playing around. King Von was really about that life. You understand what I'm saying? Lil Durk isn't. That's why Lil Durk is in the position that he is right now. You know why? When King Von had beef, he went out there and called his own squabbles and handled his shit. Lil Durk is he's hiding in Miami in a freaking $10 million mansion, or hiding in Atlanta in a $15 million mansion, calling his buddies that he thinks are like that, tell him to go slide for Von. You know what Von would have do? You know what Von would have done if Lil Durk would have been the one that got clapped? Von would have pulled up himself and handled that. That's just how he was. Lil Durk ain't like that. Lil Durk ain't a shooter. You understand what I'm saying? Lil Durk happens to be next to the most craziest shooters. You know what I'm saying? And it made him look crazy. I honestly don't think Lil Durk is like that. I'm not saying he pussy. I'm not saying that he won't stand on business if he has to. I'm just saying he's not the guy that's going to go ahead and slide on some dudes. He's rich as fuck. And now probably going to face life behind bars. I mean, I'm not here telling you to go do no crime, but in 2024, if you're trying to go do something, go handle that yourself, man. Don't listen, man. There's too many ways to get caught up in things. And there's no way in 2024 that you can kill somebody or have somebody killed and not get caught. Bro, the only way you're not getting caught is if the feds decides they don't want to go after you. But when you're somebody as big as Lil Durk, the feds gotta come after you. Because you out here putting songs out talking about this whole situation in 4K. Yes, there's a million Lil Durk songs out there of him talking about sliding on the ops. And listen, I'm not going to do it on this stream, but we'll go live on another stream and we'll go over all his lyrics. I don't want to bore y'all with that right now. But we'll do a whole other separate stream where we'll go into Lil Durk's. There's a lot of songs, my nigga. A lot of songs that Lil Durk done dropped talking about all this ish that been going on. Kind of like the same thing that's been going on with the whole Young Thug thing. Even though a lot of times they can't use these lyrics, feds always use these lyrics to try to connect pieces. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so this happened here, this happened there. He rapped about it here, he talked about it. Yeah. It's a lot of the times why these rappers also don't want to go ahead and do interviews, because they know that it can implicate them further on in their life. They might do something, they might already had done something, and that might, you know what I'm saying? That's why you don't see rappers do interviews no more. We're living in a different time. You know what I mean? We're living in a time where feds are using everything they can against you. Even interviews, yes. Lil Durk is done. If Lil Durk gets found guilty on these charges, he's cooked. He's never coming home. He's never coming home if he gets found guilty on charges like this. These are some heavy charges, you know what I mean? And supposedly there is someone that has been talking. I'll show you guys right now. Say Cheese posted them up. You know me, I ain't gonna go ahead and label nobody as a snitch. But if it's being talked about media, we gonna talk about it here at the Schmack House.
Wow, it's the Schmack House.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? If your name comes up in the media space and they saying that you possibly talking, we gonna talk about it at the Schmack House. All right, so let me see. All right, so I'll show you guys. These were the guys. These guys right here. These were the dudes that got caught up, right? These dudes right here were caught up. Yeah, these dudes right here were the ones caught up. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This is not looking good. I guarantee you some of these guys are already talking as we speak. It is not looking good. Let me see. Besides the one that was already snitching, supposedly wearing a wire for 3 years. They're saying is this guy right here. I'll show you. Sent it here. Oh, they deleted it. Oh shit. Say Cheese deleted that shit? Ooh, hold up. Say Cheese might have deleted it. Yeah, why Say Cheese deleted that post? Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, Say Cheese deleted the post, bro. So yeah, man, they listen, man. They might have got hit up like, yo, take that down. So they were saying that some dude that goes by the name of Jam was allegedly snitching.
Shit. Us. Nigga can say what they want to say about King Yella. Nigga, I was in them trenches, nigga. I was in them trenches. I've been through that shit, nigga. And I noticed.
5 people in Chicago have been hit with federal charges in California, alleging they were contracted to kill Quando due to his involvement in King Von's death. The flight and rental cars were paid off with credit cards linked to OTF, according to prosecutors. Mugshot surface of OTF Didi, OTF Vani, and OTF Boogie. They have been arrested for the murder of Quando Rondo's friend's Lil Pub. Yo, and this is another thing that's also super dumb. I'm not here encouraging nobody to do these type of things, but why would Lil Durk hire some dudes with the name of OTF Didi, OTF Vani, and OTF Boogie to go handle some OTF shit? Another L. Why would you hire the same goons that are around you that know your shit? Nah, bro. You know what you do when situations like that go down? You go get somebody to 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 go get somebody. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, bro. It's crazy, man. I'm not telling y'all, yo, Lil Durk. Okay, so last night, this is another thing too that's funny as hell. So last night, while academics were scrambling, trying to find out if Lil Durk had really gotten locked up, his team decided not to respond. And yet they did. They had Lil Durk post this message that said album mode loading 11/22. So he took the time to promote an album.
Get him out of here!
Hey man, listen, I don't think this album is coming out, bro. I'll be honest with you. I don't think that album is dropping, bro. I gotta keep it.
Delete my iCloud.
Lil Durk's song Federal Nightmares is resurfacing. I might have to be arrested.
Get him out of here!
They really on me though. When trial coming, ain't your phone and be your homie though.
Damn.
Get him out of here!
He said when trial come, it don't be the feds, it be your homie though, man.
Down like he don't know me though. It ain't no point in getting no lawyer if your homie told.
You heard him? He said there ain't no point of getting a lawyer if your homie told, man. That's right. That's because they got all the evidence. That's because they have all the evidence already, man. It is what it is.